and welcome to a special festival edition of Boundless Leadership. I'm Shalini, and today, as lamps light up homes and hearts across the world, we explore how the spirit of Deepavali, the festival of light, mirrors timeless truths about leadership, renewal, and community. We know Deepavali as the celebration of light triumphing over darkness, knowledge over ignorance, good over evil. But if you look deeper, each diya we light carries a message, a reminder that leadership begins with illuminating our own path first and then helping others find theirs. In today's episode, we will reflect on how this festival inspires us to lead with clarity, resilience, compassion, and shared purpose, values more relevant than ever in our homes, workplaces, and the world beyond. Every diya symbolizes clarity. Leadership too begins with vision, just as Deepavali lights banish darkness, a leader's sense of purpose illuminates the way for others. Think of Lord Rama's return to Ayodhya. It wasn't merely the end of an exile, it was the resurgence of belief, unity, and shared joy. Similarly, good leaders bring light back into uncertain spaces. They remind their teams why they matter and what they are working towards. This season, ask yourself, what light am I spreading through my work and words? What clarity do I bring to my team or family when things feel cloudy? One of my most memorable Deepavali experiences began with a message from a colleague. He used to volunteer with a local orphanage after office hours, dedicating his evenings to teaching the children and spending time with the people there. As the festive season approached a few years ago, he reached out to a few of us asking if we would like to contribute toward making their Deepavali a little brighter. What started as a few friends pooling together funds soon turned into something truly special. The trust would buy new clothes, sweets, and some basic necessities for the children and women at the orphanage. A few of us visited them one weekend, and the joy we witnessed was beyond words. The smiles, the laughter, and the excitement of trying on new outfits, those moments truly captured the spirit of Deepavali. Standing there, surrounded by the warmth of people who had so little yet radiated so much happiness, I realized how leadership often shows up not in grand stages or titles, but in compassion and initiative. My colleague had ignited that light by simply reaching out, and it spread to all of us. For me, since then, Deepavali became much more than just lights and sweets. It became a reminder of shared humanity. True leadership is when one person's empathy inspires many to act, lighting up lives beyond one's immediate circle. Deepavali teaches many leadership virtues we can carry into our daily lives. Vision and integrity, like the light that never wavers, leaders should be consistent in their purpose and values. Second is renewal. Just as we clean and welcome new beginnings at home, great leaders regularly reflect, reset, and renew their energy and mindset. Third, unity in diversity. Families, friends, and communities come together during Deepavali, reminding us that leadership thrives when inclusion replaces isolation. Fourth, gratitude and celebration. Recognizing achievements, both big and small, keeps teams motivated, humble, and connected. Did you know that the word Deepavali literally means a row of lights? In many Indian villages, there's a tradition of lighting diyas not only at home but in public spaces so the whole community shines together. What a beautiful symbol of collective leadership, where each person's small flame adds to a shared brightness. Pause for a moment and reflect. Who are the people whose light has helped you find your way this year? Maybe they are mentors, family, or teammates. This is the perfect time to thank them and perhaps to become the light for someone else. Here's your small leadership challenge for this Deepavali season. Illuminate kindness. Take time to at least appreciate three people you seldom thank. Share your light, donate or volunteer as a team activity, perhaps organize a cleanup, an eco friendly diya making workshop, or support a cause together. And probably lead with awareness, celebrate sustainably, choose reusable decor, locally made gifts, and reduce waste. It's a small way of honoring the earth's light too. The message is simple: when we brighten someone else's life, our own glow amplifies. As the diyas flicker tonight, remember, light doesn't argue with darkness. It just simply shines. That's what leadership truly is: showing up with clarity, integrity, and compassion, even when things seem uncertain. The Festival of Lights calls us to lead from love, not ego, from generosity, not fear. Just as millions of homes shimmer with lamps, imagine if workplaces and communities also lit up with empathy, collaboration, and purpose. So, this Deepavali, let's not just illuminate our homes, let's illuminate our hearts and our leadership. Let's bring light to our conversations, our teams, and our decisions. And as we move from light to reflection, our next episode explores stories of women leading change, reminding us that just as every diya has its glow, every leader has the spark. Wishing you and your loved ones a happy, safe, and meaningful Deepavali. May your path be bright, your mind clear, and your heart compassionate. Thank you. This is Boundless Leadership, and I am Shalini. See you around. Thank you.